the POS hardware manager. At the left hand side we have the POS terminal. At first, let's log into the terminal. The hardware manager is your printer, where you can configure multiple printers for printing your receipts and placing orders. Once you log in, this is your landing page, where you need to go to the restaurant for placing an order. Here you can see multiple green boxes, and these are your tables. On the corner you can see the types of flow you might have in your restaurant. In this case we have single, multiple and takeout. The icon on the table indicates whether it's a non-smoking or smoking table, the status of your order, lock, unlock, the number of orders, chairs and the total amount. Let's click to a table for placing an order. At first you need to assign a customer, then click to the browser for adding items. As you can see, the items are being added to the receipt on the left side. Now let's get back to the restaurant, where you can see that total 71 has taken place on the table 203. If you would like to pay, just click to the total amount 71. And on the hardware manager you can see your receipt. Let's place another order on table 204. Assigning a customer at first, placing few items on the table, and the total amount is 800. Now if you like to lock the table, just click to the More button and then Lock Table. Now if you get back to the restaurant, where you can see the table 204 is surrounded by some dots. That means the table's been locked. Now let's pay the bill and get back to the restaurant. As you can see on table 204, there are no orders, but still the table is locked. That means even though there is no order on the table, but still the concerned person can lock the table. Now if you like to unlock the table, just go back to the More button and click to the Unlock. Now as you can see, the table is unlocked and ready to use for anyone. Now in case you want to place a second order to a table, just click to the star icon beside the restaurant and you can go ahead placing the second order. For transferring your table, just go to the More button and click Transfer Table, where you can write the receipt description, the number of guests and your desired table. Now let's say you want to split the order. In that case, just click to the total amount, then More button, and therefore you can split your order. Finally, I'm going to show you how the hold, fire, send and cancel works. So at first, let me put some items. Clicking to the table 203. Let me put some items from browse. Clicking few appetizer, breakfast, some items. Now let's say you are looking for an item and you are not finding it on the list. So to make your process easy, you can just go ahead to the search button on top of the browser, beside the browser. Just click to the search button and you can search for your precise item. Just in this case I'm selecting the fried chicken set. Okay, now let's say you want to hold an item. Just click to the item you want to hold and press the hold button. There you go. It says line on hold. So if you go to your connected printer, you'd be able to see there is a message. It says hold this item. So your chef can hold the item for the timing. Similarly, if you want to fire an item, fire means you want to tell the chef go ahead with the order at first. So click to the fire item, and the same way you'd be able to see on the printer there will be a message saying fire the item. Here we go. On printer 3 you can see the message says fire this item. And you can write down the product description and quantity definitely that comes along with the order when you put. Similarly, if you press to the send button, it will give you the same message like the hold and fire. So in this case, let me show you. It's supposed to come to the printer 4. I'm clicking printer 4. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So you can see there's a message on printer 4. It says send this item. So you can go ahead sending the item. And lastly, I want to say if you want to cancel an item, just cancel the item and you'd be able to say a message like that, cancel this item. So that's the whole process. Then at the end you can go ahead and click to the order button. Clicking on order button would print all the line items in respective printer. So in the whole process you have basically nothing to worry about to control the whole process smoothly. Thank you guys, thanks for watching the video. Definitely we'll try to come up with something new and try to show you some more functions in future probably. Thanks for your patience and looking at our video.